You know those days when you're craving two things and just can't decide which one to have? Well, that happened to me the other day with pizza and bagels, but I came up with a perfect solution and I'm so excited to share this new recipe today. Pizza bagels. They've got all the chewy goodness of a bagel with that delicious pizza flavor that we all love. Plus, they're homemade, which makes them even better. So join me in the kitchen and let's get started. We're gonna start off with the dough with these ingredients. As always, the exact measurement is listed in the description box below. Combine water, honey, extra virgin olive oil, yeast, tomato paste, rice flour, Parmesan cheese, bread flour, and salt. Using a stand mixer or by hand, mix and knead the dough until smooth and elastic, about 8 to 10 minutes. By the way, if you're the kind of person who likes to activate your yeast first, you can absolutely do that by mixing the yeast with warm water and honey first and letting them sit until foamy. But I'm skipping this process today because my yeast is fresh and ready to go. When the dough is looking nice and smooth, add the rest of the flavoring agents starting with the dried minced garlic, dried oregano, fresh basil leaves, and finely chopped sun-dried tomatoes. Mix on low speed until all of these ingredients are evenly distributed throughout the dough, about 1 minute. And then place the dough into a clean bowl, cover it with a plastic wrap, and let it rise in a warm place for about an hour or until it's doubled in size. Once our dough has risen, it's time to shape our bagels. Divide the dough into 8 to 10 equal pieces if you're making mini-sized ones like I am. And then roll each piece into a ball. At this point, I would let each dough ball rest again for 10 minutes to relax the gluten. After 10 minutes, shape them into the classic bagel shape using one of the two methods I'm showing you today. The first way is the fastest and easiest way by just poking a hole in the middle of the dough with your thumb and stretching the hole gently. Pinch the dough all around the bottom and it's ready to go. The second way is more work, but I do love the look of them. So if you have extra time, try it this way and hopefully it'll be a lot of fun. After shaping all the pieces, cover them again with plastic wrap and let them rise slightly for 30 to 45 minutes. Now would also be the perfect time to preheat your oven to 400 degrees Fahrenheit. Right before baking, we need to give these bagels a quick water bath to get that perfect chewy texture. So bring a pot of water to a simmer and dissolve the brown sugar. Once it's bubbling, carefully drop in your bagels, a couple at a time, and let them boil for about 30 seconds on each side. Transfer the boiled bagels to a baking sheet lined with parchment paper, dabbing the excess water as they come out of the pot. We're finally at the last step. Top each bagel with some mozzarella cheese and bake them in a preheated oven for about 20 minutes or until they're golden brown and the cheese on top is bubbly and slightly browned. Look at these beauties. The cheesy crust is perfectly chewy, the inside is soft, and each bite bursting with these classic pizza flavors. Honestly, why choose between pizza and bagels when you can have both? As for sipping suggestions today, I am enjoying mine with a cold sparkling water for a snack. But if you are serving them for breakfast or brunch, they will also pair perfectly with mimosas, coffee, or tea. This will also make a great addition to your kids' lunchboxes. If you enjoyed this episode, please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more delicious recipes like this and baking tips. Thank you for joining me in the kitchen today. Happy baking! And cheers!